Welcome back to round 4. This is Mike Goldenberg with Abzan Company. I have a bit of a slow hand. If this had a mana dork, this hand would be amazing. Because then I could do a turn 1 dork, turn 2 rally, or buy back a land. If I was up against something like Jund, this hand would be fine. Just Kitchen Finks and Rallier alone would make that fine. Yeah, I think this hand is just a bit too slow here. I mean, it has... No. My rule is if I don't have a Dork or a Druid, you gotta reroll. Alright, so this hand is actually better. I do have that turn 1 play. And I am interested in another land, especially with that Cord in hand. So we'll stick with that. So turn 1, Bird. Turn 2, Duskwatch or Vizier, Bird. Turn 3, Cord for another combo piece. Opponent shocked. So they either have a Bolt or an Opt here. I'm wrong. They have Thought Scour. Okay, this could be bad for me. If they're able to flip Thing this turn, I'm in pretty big trouble. Okay. I mean, that just might be game right there. So my plan was to play Finks and block. That's not happening. I'm now on a 2-turn clock. My plan now is to block with the Duskwatch Recruiter, untap, play Finks and Vizier, and hope my opponent is running out of removal spells. Playing Finks did secure me not dying next turn unless they had a lot more. Okay, so I have to block with the Bird. Nope, they got it. Okay. Alright. Phoenix decks. Haven't actually played against them too often. So cards that are, I think, very good are Sin Collector. I think Abrupt Decay is phenomenal here. It kills Well, I guess all it does really kills is Thing in the Ice. So they're probably running Thing in the Ice, Phoenix, Reveler, maybe Monastery Swiftspear. So Decay might not actually be that good, but Path kills all of their threats. I think Eidolon is very good here. Stopping them from being able to play multiple spells, stops them from replaying Phoenix. Knight of Autumn's a possibility, depends upon their chosen Grave Hate of choice. Knight of Autumn could just be used just to out-tempo them and gain some life, kind of we saw in the last matchup. Cards I'm not a fan of. Let me see. Chord is a little lackluster. I think I don't think I'm going to be able to combo off. They run a lot of removal, and they're probably going to bring in a Braid, so they're going to have even more. So I'll just cut the entire Ballista package there. I now have I can get infinite mana, but I cannot win with it. I might consider just one Duskwatch just so I can draw. If I do get infinite mana, I can draw into something else. Their removal of choice is probably going to be Anger of the Gods, which makes Safi worse. I think I like that. So my plan here is to combo with infinite life. I do not have infinite damage with this setup. I do still have the ability to draw my entire deck. Scavenging Ooze is available. Might even want another one. I think this is fine right here. Then I have a couple key pieces to shut down what they're trying to do. This is a good hand. Turn 2 Druid, turn 3 Vizier with buyback. I did not play the fetch because I want the fetch to be with Renegade Rallier. Sure. So effectively right there, their lightning bolts kind of time walked me, but I also negated its effect entirely. Thing in the Ice is scary here. Sure. I think I still just want to go Druid. Then if I untap, I can dump my hand, which isn't great with a thing in play, but there's not much else I can do here. It's not like I have a lot of options with this current hand. No removal spells means I might get run over quick. So I know, and you know, that I cannot win with Druid and Vizier. My opponent does not know that, which is why they keep killing my Druid, because they kind of have to. The best possible top deck is probably a removal spell for the thing. Sure. My opponent is getting Thing in the Ice flipped fast with this deck. It's something that older style Blue Moon decks were not doing very well. So my opponent's hand's 2 land and a Crackling Drake, which you're going to play right now. I did exile their Bolt, which I think is important, especially with my Druid. My Fink's still in hand. My best possible draw is probably over 2 turns. One of them have to be a Viscera Seer. Oh, I messed up. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have played Kitchen Finks there, because now I'm forced to block with the Druid. I just immediately saw next turn I get to draw my entire deck, which means Kitchen Finks, and that was good, but that is not sufficient. I don't live through that because they have the Drake in play. And they got it anyway. Alright, that was fast. That was fast interactive. I can see why that deck took down some GPs. I'll see you in round 5.